Hello, Unbrickman here, and today is a very exciting day because the LEGO Technic Batman Batmobile has finally been officially revealed. Despite being priced at only $100, the Batmobile comes with way more functionality than you would expect. The set comes with two light bricks, a yellow one and a red one. The yellow light brick is used for the front grille, whereas the red one is used for the transparent V8 engine. That's right, the trans-clear engine pieces have finally returned for the first time since 2006. On top of that, the blue flame at the back will spin whenever you roll the car forwards, which is a pretty cool function. Of course, the car comes with hand-of-God steering, and you can take off the knob for display. You also get your basic expected functions like the openable doors and hood. The car does have plenty of flaws though. For example, we're not getting suspension of any kind. It's hard to tell just by looking at the images, but LEGO's page for the Batmobile doesn't say anything about the suspension, but if we look on the page of the Ford Raptor, LEGO clearly advertises the suspension. So the suspension is definitely missing from the Batmobile, and that's a major drawback. On top of that, the Batmobile lacks any advanced mechanisms. I would have liked to see a gearbox or some sort of a transmission. It doesn't have to be advanced, just a basic 2-speed gearbox like in the Ducati motorcycle would have been perfectly sufficient. If you're enjoying this video so far and you would like to uncover all the secrets of LEGO Technic, such as news on the upcoming sets, comparisons between sets, the rarest gears, motors, and more, then make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You will not find LEGO Technic content like this anywhere else. No pressure though. No pressure. LEGO Technic cars were way more functional just 10 years ago. The 2011 supercar, set number 8070, had 79 less pieces than the Batmobile, but it included a battery box, a motor, as well as a distribution gearbox to control its 4 motorized functions. Furthermore, it still maintained the basic functions that all Technic cars must have, such as suspension, the fake piston engine, hand-of-God steering, and more. I just wish that the modern Technic cars, instead of being focused on aesthetics, were focused more on the functions, as that's what made Technic so great. If a Technic set focuses too much on the aesthetics and lacks Technic functionality, it should have been a creator expert set. I mean, in LEGO system, it's pretty easy to have spinning flames at the back, as well as light bricks. Something spinning while the car is moving forwards has already been done in the amazing Ghostbusters Ecto 1. That being said, the Batmobile is still miles better than the generic boring cars we have been getting recently in LEGO Technic. I greatly appreciate that LEGO has done something unusual with Technic. Usually, vehicles are based off of the ones actually found in real life, whereas this one is totally fictional. To my knowledge, there hasn't been a Technic set like this since the Star Wars ones of the early 2000s. This set just feels like it's taken straight from the early 2000s, having those clear engine pieces, being licensed on a franchise instead of a real-life vehicle, and more. This is definitely the right direction for LEGO Technic to go in. It already includes way more fun functions and pieces than expected, which is way better than the simple Ford Raptor or the simple Ferrari. Fortunately, in the United States, the car will release on November 1st for only $100. And for only $100, the car definitely has lots of cool and unique pieces. In Europe, this car will release on January 1st, 2022, but it will retail for €100, unlike the Ford Raptor. If you want to learn about the 2018 app-controlled Batmobile, then click on the video right over here. This is your Unbrick Me here, and I'll see you in the next one.